What a help it is to have the telehandler, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so I'll be digging out what will be a bit of a pond in here. I managed to get the telehandler in there for a couple of buckets, which doesn't seem like much, but it takes me about an hour to fill a bucket, so it's quite good. Now this section here, when it rains a lot, it becomes a small stream and flows in, so I'm going to make that a bit of a waterfall. Why not indeed? Yeah, so it's going to drop down there. I can't move this log because it's well and truly in there, which is a bit of a bummer, so I'm going to have to dig a little bit deeper so the water's got enough clearance. And this one I dug up and it's fairly sturdy, so that is actually going to become the top of the fall here. So I'm going to put it across the top around here, dig that all out, and then put some rocks underneath. I've got the rock that I want to put directly underneath it, which is there. I'm so sad, aren't I? I like this rock because it's fairly flat, but it's already been got at by the weather. So it was probably you know, gravelly sand at one point, and it just hardened on the surface and then became a rock. Gorgeous, isn't it? God, I'm sad. Anyway, so I've rebuilt up here a bit more retaining, because this is a bend, so the water will erode the bank. I'm hoping, because I've put it all the way along now, my word, it's a lot of effort. Yeah, so I've backfilled here, so the stuff I'm digging out from the pond behind me, I'm backfilling in here. So it's a godsend, like I say, to have the telehandler, because I can bring a whole bucket around and rake it into position, although I can't get the telehandler in very far. But the original bank is that tree there. Well, not the original, but the eroded bank. You can see a little bit of it over there, where it's still showing. So I've had to add a lot of soil into there. Like I say, I'm hoping this wall isn't just going to collapse on the first flood, because it probably will come up this wall. I'm not going to bother with the middle. I'm going to let it go over the top of the middle, I think, because frankly it's too much effort. I mean, there's a lot of rocks here, seriously. You know, what's that? That's got to be, oh, let's measure it. We'll measure it. There you go. You ready? Oh, I'm actually going to dig this out here. I've decided I don't like it. I don't think there's going to be enough flow for the water to come through. I think it's going to need more flow ability, if you like. So I'm going to dig that out up to the brick wall and move it right back. I'm still going to put the rocks in there. I mean, they look pretty, I think. And the theory is that they help to slow the water down with the resistance, but anyway, that's the theory. But I think they look nice, and it stops the soil here being eroded. So let's measure it, shall we? Here we go. 1. There you go, 27 metres. Oh my god, I'm crazy. Yeah, so that's it. So let's have another quick wander up here. I'm quite pleased with the stuff. So, I don't know how many hours I spent down it. I spent about 5 or 6 hours this morning. Time I get here 7:30. It's now 1 o'clock. I did stop for a coffee. I had a coffee in one of those 300ml jobs. So my coffee break was driving the telehandler from where it is now to over there. So we've had a lot of rain last night, and it doesn't really show here, but I know the time is running out when I'm going to be flowing fully. Right, so the next thing I'm going to do, oh, I've transplanted a tree, by the way. Don't know if it's going to live. There it is. It was in the way, so I dug it out and shoved it in there, and yeah, I don't know if it'll live. Yeah, so the next project, the next couple of days, is to put the border around here, put a little bit more soil or gravel down. Yeah, and I've got a little fire pit thing I'm gonna stuff in there. But yes, that's yeah, that's it for now, I think. Smashing. Thank you.